Yay! Hello, everyone. Welcome to this Zoom. I am super grateful for all of you who are here. Like the faces I see, I'm super grateful and excited because I will meet most of these beautiful bodies and beings in this month, like in Vienna or Avignon. So I'm really super grateful. I will just mute all of you, okay? Yeah, and if you could get a glass of champagne now, like get it, drink it, because we will celebrate tonight. We are changing our realities, and we will move beyond all the realities, beyond the limitations, and open up to something new, to something what we truly can create in this world. And like, please acknowledge that all of you who are listening to this Zoom, like now or somewhere in the future, are leaders and are contribution to this world to change. Because all of you who are here present right now, I'm really grateful, because you are contributing with your presence, with your energy, with your willingness to go, to choose something different, to create something different, that we all can have more, that we all can live in a place where it's enjoyable to be, enjoyable to live. And really, we have to acknowledge the gifts we be. It starts with us. Everything starts with you. So please just take a moment and acknowledge that. Really acknowledge and receive the gift you be, the diamond you be to this planet. Like, how important are you to this planet, and you are not acknowledging? Like how much effect do you actually have, and you are not acknowledging? It's like, if you have watched the movie It's Wonderful Life, you can see like how, like, I really recommend you that you watch these movies, because you will start receiving and perceiving how your presence is super valuable, how you affect like a lot of people, and you actually don't even recognize. And so really, when you start receiving, oh, Jeanne is making eye correction or something, and it's amazing. I love body processes. Yes. And today we have a Zoom actually. Are you willing to allow your body to receive millions? And it's super fun topic, and it's super potent topic. And I just acknowledge before we start recording that like a lot of bodies who are present in this Zoom right now are in beds. You know, I'm in my bed, in my comfortable bed, and in my comfortable space. So it's like amazing. Why is this? Like, I was asking, okay, what's that? And where have we decided that we cannot create, or that we cannot receive millions from our beds? Like, so like for the beginning, I would just make maybe some clearings. It's like, you have maybe all of you have heard about access consciousness. If you haven't, check the access consciousness website and search for the clearing statement, and you will find the explanation. Andrea is here from Hungary. Yay! Kusunum. Yeah, I still remember some words. So it's like, really, like, can we please from the beginning, just to change the energy, like, destroy and uncreate all the definitions and all points of view we have about how we create money and what is money for us. So everything that is times a gazillion, can we destroy and uncreate it right now? Yeah. Right around, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine, shorts, boys and beyonds. Thank you, Eva. Yes. And please acknowledge how brave are you. You are the bravest and the most courageous people being here right now. You are willing to look at what else is possible also with money. And like most of the people in the world, like, the money topic is not something like really common. It's not something we would like, it's something that most of the people would try to avoid, especially humanoids. We would like, everything we create, we don't care much about money, but we still perceive that if we change something there, and if we start looking at this topic like differently, because money is just an energy, and if we include our bodies into the creation of our life, what would be possible? So like, for example, if you ask your body, like maybe you can just close your eyes for a minute and just ask your body, okay, first let's pod and poke all the projections about our financial reality that we have put on our lives and our bodies from other people, that we have buy as true and real from our parents, like friends, everyone who knows us maybe. So all the projections about financial reality, can we destroy and uncreate all of that times a gazillion? Right or wrong, good and bad, pod and poke, all 9 shorts, boys and beyonds. And now when we have the space of more ease and peace, and like we can perceive what our bodies know about, like ask your body, how much money would you like to have? Like, if I will really allow you to have as much money as you desire or require, how much would that be? Like, ask your body and receive the energy that your body is like giving you right now. Body, would you have millions, or would you have like few euros or dollars, or I don't know? Like,
of course, millions.
Of course, millions. Yes. Like, if everything is just a choice, like, what have you asked, like, before your body, how much money would it actually desires, or like how much money is your body capable of receiving? Can we destroy and uncreate all of that? Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poke, all 9 shorts, boys and beyonds. And what can change if we start including our bodies into every choice, every step we are making, like including the way that we are present with them, that we are working with them, not against them. So everywhere where you have excluded your body from your life, from the creation of your life and living, can we destroy and uncreate all of that times a gazillion? Right or wrong, good and bad, pod and poke, all 9 shorts, boys and beyonds. And everywhere that you are cutting off the awareness of your body, can we destroy and uncreate all of that times a gazillion? Right or wrong, good and bad, pod and poke, all 9 shorts, boys and beyonds. And how stupid can we be with the money? Everything that doesn't allow us to be even more stupid with money, can we destroy and uncreate all of that times a gazillion? Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poke, all 9 shorts, boys and beyonds. Why this clearing? This clearing is like, Gary used that clearing, and it's like really like open something up for me, because how many times in lives have we tried to make like the right choice, like use our money the right way, do something like, and how much are we judging ourselves all the time, like connected to money, like how much are we spending, or are we spending for the right things, or like how much are we earning, or how much are we allowing ourselves to receive, and from where money should come, and like how much are we still hoping to win the lottery one day, or like that somebody will come and like gift us that money so we won't have any problems anymore. And like, how many other lies are we using to create the financial reality we are choosing? So everything that is times a gazillion, all the lies about money we have bought. Wow, there is so much energy. Can we destroy and uncreate all of that?
Yes.
Yes. Right, wrong, good and bad, fun and poke, all 9 shorts, boys and beyonds. And really, it will maybe like we just have to get more stupid about money. I mean, stupid from the rational point of view. Like stop so much thinking and calculating, and just like started really following what we know. Like what I would like to invite all of you, it's like to start creating your life, your financial reality from the question, like from the question and from your knowing. Everything you buy, everything you do that it's like connected to money, ask, okay, will this make me more money in my future? If I buy this, will this make me more money? If I buy you shirt or jacket, will you make me more money? And just perceive if it's light or heavy for you. If it's light and you get more enthusiastic about life, you get so expanded with your energy that you're actually able to receive more. Thank you, Fatma. Yeah. really. And if you perceive that this thing or that something won't create you money, you don't buy it. Simple as that. Like, why would you buy things that wouldn't contribute to your future? And money is just one way. Money is something physical. Money is like something, we have defined money as something physical. So I can give you a lot of examples. When you will start acknowledging that in truth money is like only the energy, and like when we change the way we be with money, and actually when we change the way we be with bodies, everything can change, because everything in our life is connected. And I really love the topics around money, because I can project everything that I discover and like all the points of view and the way I function with money to all the other aspects of my life, because I can imagine like the best way with money. For example, if I will now like grab like 1,000 euros here and cut them with scissors in front of you, all of your bodies will perceive, like all of your bodies will hurt because of that. You will perceive like some energy in your body, because we are like putting everything into the cellular memory of our bodies, like everything that is going on in our life, and we are actually not acknowledging. And the example from which you can really acknowledge that money is only energy is, like, for example, if you are going to a job, if you are working somewhere and you receive like monthly payment for that. Like, if I just said that like for the same job, for the same work you are now currently having, if you will be paid like 5 times more, will you be less tired? Like will you have more energy? If you will just, nothing will change except that you will be paid 5 times more. Will you have more energy? Truth, will you? Yes. It was
yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you see, like the money is the energy. The money is energy and is exchanged with the energy. So like, and how much energy are we refusing? Like, how much energy, like how much are we refusing to receive? How much are we trying to not receive actually? How much energy are we using to avoid the money we could be actually choosing and receiving? Like, I had a dreams one day. It was so funny, and I just have to share this with you. Like, I had the dreams that one man came to me and he said, okay, Nadja, here is like 100,000 euros for you. And like my first reaction was just no, why? Like, why? I don't like, I was actually super avoiding to receive that money. And he said, okay, I will give it to you, or I will just throw it away. It doesn't mean anything for me. Like, I have too much money, and it's really like, okay, if you want to receive it, it's just like, and I was like, oh no. I acknowledge how many things were going on in my head. Like, first reaction was, stop, no, why me? And then the other reaction was, I can prove that I can create this money on my own. I don't need anyone to help me, because I can prove that I can create everything I desire on my own. And then the other thing was, I was refusing to receive his money, because then I would have to give him something back. And I didn't want to give him anything back, because I didn't want to like be obligated or something. And it was like, and there was a lot of other things that was going on in my universe. So I acknowledge, okay, it was like really super funny. Like, I have this wish that one day like someone will come and take care of me and like give me money so I could be safe. But on the other hand, I was super refusing that. And like, the question is, what is beyond? What is beyond? And I will now tell you what is actually beyond. I mean, I will invite you that you acknowledge what is beyond that. Like, for me, the life and living is like constantly being in the creative edge, like constantly being uncomfortable with my life and constantly being comfortable with my body. This is a huge difference. Like, I so desire to explore this life, to create more, to receive more, to experience something that I have never experienced before, to every day experience something new, and to really explore what else is possible, what else can I create. And like, at the same time, the huge point is something that I mentioned in the beginning. It's really important that we receive and acknowledge our capacities and abilities to create, to start trusting ourselves, and actually to allow the universe and to consciousness to support us, because like we are the ones who are choosing consciousness. And who the fuck sorry for that, like, will universe support if not us? Like, who? And it's actually the universe so desired to support us every step we make, every choice we do. The universe doesn't have a point of view. It will only support everything we choose. So when we like start really receiving that and acknowledging that and acknowledge the gift we be, we can move beyond the need and beyond this need of proving something. Like, you can just say, okay, I'm super fine on my own. I can create my money. You all can create your money. You have proved that to yourself many times. And like, what is possible beyond doubting, like beyond depths, like beyond, I mean, not doubts, you know, if we start really trusting in ourselves, like, and like, not that we know that we can create everything, because there is a huge difference, not just knowing, but really receiving and acknowledging that we can do that. And then we move beyond all the needs. And now what else is possible beyond that? What contribution can I receive? Who can be a contribution to me to create even more money? Like, what can contribute to me and my life to create even more money? So okay, and like, if we include our bodies in every step, every choice we are making, you can help yourself with this question. Everything you are going to choose, like, you can ask yourself, okay, will this choice be nurturing for my body? Will this create more also for my body? Like, what does my body know about that? And like, start asking that and include your body, because your body is usually more willing to be aware than we beings, because we had so many points of view and our bodies can have only preferences, which is like, when I facilitate right body for you classes, and in these classes it's so interesting, and I love this the most, when we build the awareness of our bodies, like, and our bodies get more empowered, and like started overriding the awareness of our beings. So for me, it's like, my body is contributing so much, because I hardly can choose now something that won't work for me, even if it's like about like, I would really, my body would start like acting the way, or I would feel sick or something when I will be on the way to choose something that will be against me, or that won't create what I'm truly desire or something. And it's just overriding the awareness of my being when it's needed. And this is really, really amazing. And what if we all can have that with our bodies? What if we can start, what if we actually have the tool for creating and receiving millions in our hands? I mean, like, not like, what if our hands are actually that tool, but not that you can grab something and work hard, but just by being magic, you truly are. Like, just by acknowledging the magic you be. So, wow. And like, really, what else is possible? What if we can just choose to explore how it is and how our life is if we have millions, and acknowledge that now when we can think of them, we have already created them. We already be that money. We already be that energy. And now we just have to actualize it and receive it and start exploring what is possible from there. We can say, okay, we try living that life, we try these things like without having millions, and now what is greater than this? What is beyond this? What is possible for me? Ask, like, for like, each of you can ask, what else is possible for me that is beyond that I have experienced so far? And how can I create money the easiest way possible for me? If I were truly being me, what would I choose? And how much fun can I have with receiving judgments. With receiving judgments, other people will project at me. Like, because it's super connected. When we are more willing to receive judgments, to have allowance for all the judgments that people have, where we are able to receive more money. And like, also be really like present with yourself, and like choose what works for you, and like don't care what other people will think about that. So it's like, really, what can you create if you start trusting yourself and listening to you, and start having fun and go beyond everything you have decided you have to do in order to have money. So, and can we destroy all the definitions that you have decided that is impossible for you to have millions? So everywhere that you have decided that's impossible for you, like not for me, not in this lifetime, all the justification you use to refuse that millions, like I don't need them, I can be happy without them, money doesn't buy happiness, I don't know, like everything, all the lies we are using to refuse the money we could be choosing, can we destroy and uncreate all of that times again?
Yes.
Yes. Right around with the bed, pod and pock, all 9 shorts, boys and beyonds. Cool. Awesome. And like, how can I wake up every day and be enthusiastic about life and living? Like, what can you create? How much more money can you create if you jump out of bed every day, and just be super enthusiastic that you are here on this planet with this body at this time, and you can have so much fun? Like, this is your life. How can you get in love with your life and your body and start adoring yourself and your life? What can be created from that energy? What can really be created from that energy? What if, like, money is never the problem? Like, what are we refusing to be to have all the money? Like, money follows joy. And like, everywhere where like we are refusing to be that joy, can we destroy and uncreate all of that times a gazillion? Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all 9 shorts, boys and beyonds. And everywhere we are still waiting for someone to make us happy instead of just being happy and choosing that. Can we destroy and uncreate all of that times a gazillion? Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all 9 shorts, boys and beyonds. So you have a new home play for the rest of your life, to wake up every day and be in love with your life, with your body, and be super enthusiastic and just jump out of bed and say, oh my God, it's amazing. And like, don't buy points of view and problems. Don't make anything real that you don't want to be your reality, because you are the creator of your life, your reality. Don't create problems where you don't have to. I mean, Gary said really, this sentence is still vibrating in my universe. It was super powerful on the creationship class when he said, there is no problems except those we create and choose. And it's still, oh my God, it's like, really, there is no problems except those we create and choose. So what else can we add to our lives? Who else can we add to our lives? Are the questions, like also the questions for every day. Fatma and Penelope, thank you for translating this. I mean, you are rocking, you are amazing, and really, wow, so cool.
Yes, I have a question or maybe an input today about millions. I had a class I was facilitating, and I will translate 2 in French just after that.
Okay.
Sorry, Fatma, if I'm speaking like very high too. So I was having someone, and I was saying, if you had millions now, if your willingness to receive millions would change the world, would you receive it?
Mm-hmm. Wow.
If you had the willingness to receive millions now, and that it would change the world, would you receive them?
Wow, brilliant question.
Okay. So I will translate it in French now. Donc,
okay.
je disais vous avez quelqu'un en classe aujourd'hui, and I'm willing to give you French also because it's too sexy. Et donc, j'ai aussi la volonté de donner le français à tout le monde parce que c'est super sexy. Je disais, j'avais quelqu'un en classe aujourd'hui, mais je lui disais, si tu as aujourd'hui la volonté de recevoir des millions et que ces millions pouvaient changer la vie sur cette planète, est-ce que tu aurais la volonté de les recevoir? Et je lui ai répété cette question plusieurs fois. Si tu avais aujourd'hui, si tu avais aujourd'hui la volonté de recevoir des millions et que ça a changé la vie sur cette planète, est-ce que tu aurais la volonté de les recevoir? Merci.
Thank you. And it's amazing, like you just open up such a space. There is like, I perceive so many places we could go now, and like I will just start with that. Like, where are you refusing to be too sexy, because maybe this is what can create millions for you? So everywhere we are refusing to be too sexy, can we destroy and uncreate all of that times a gazillion? Right, wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine, shorts, boys and beyonds. And everywhere we are not willing to be the sexualness we truly are. Can we destroy and uncreate all of that times a gazillion? Right, wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine, shorts, boys and beyonds. What if you tomorrow walk down the road like $1 million? Like, you know, how would you walk? How would your body move? What if you start acknowledging that you already are that million, that you are even more, that this is like, that your value is far beyond like all the money that has ever existed and will exist. So how would you walk if you will tomorrow just walk like that you are $1 million, that you are worth that much? How would you treat yourself? What choices will you make if you will knew that you are worth at least $1 million? Like, will you still like deal with like some stupid judgmental people? Will you still like cut off parts of yourself? Will you still, I don't know, abuse yourself in different ways? Will you still judge you and your body? Will you still judge your body if you will have $1 million? Wow, everything that is times a gazillion. Right, wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine, shorts, boys and beyonds. And if you want, so stop judging your body and you will create this $1 million. And like, start asking yourself, okay, what is the gift of me that I can show this world? Like, if I will have right now $1 million or euros or whichever currency on my bank account, what will I choose? Who will I be? What will I do? How will I spend my usual day? Like, if I will have like $1 million on my bank account right now, who would I be? What will I choose? How would I spend my usual day? Like, will I work with bodies? Will I run bars? Will I be facilitating classes? I will still have this Zoom with you. Like, start acknowledging what is the most fun for you. What will you do if you could do anything, because you can do anything. And with that thing, with these energies, like, you can create that money. So start acknowledging what is the most fun for you. And yes, of course, you can change that all the time, but just perceive the energy that gets created when you are doing something which is super fun for you, which is joyful for you. Like, what contribution can you be to this world if you just start having fun and allow yourself to receive millions? Like, what if we now, all of us, receive millions and create those millions and change the world with that money? Like, if we truly desire to change the world, what would it take for us to create that money and change it with the money? Like, where are we refusing to change the world, but that we are truly choosing? So everything that is times a gazillion, can we destroy and uncreate all of that right now? Right, wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine, shorts, boys and beyonds. And what contribution can your body be to creating money? Like, what if you just ask your body, okay, body, can you contribute to my money flows? Can you contribute that more money show up in my life? And like, really, and you will maybe get surprised. Like, your body has such huge capacities of creating everything, and it's such energetic contribution. So start playing with that. And also, you are invited to join us in Right Body for You classes. Yay! In 14 days we have Right Body for You class, not this weekend but next weekend, in Vienna, in Susanna Mittermeier Center, like Pragmatic Psychology Centrum in Vienna. So you are really invited to join us and to tap into the energy of no judgments with your body, of total receiving, and to go deeper with the awareness and to start exploring places you have never been before. I mean, energetically, and start being with your body differently than ever before, because your body is here with you and it will be here with you in this journey of this life. So like, it's really so worth it to change the way you be right now with your body, because your life is different after this class. And in 3 weeks we have class in Avignon in France, so you can join us there too, and it's gonna be super fun. Like, both teams of these classes, I'm so grateful for all the joyful people with happy bodies, and I really wonder where can we go with these classes, and I'm so looking forward. So right now it's already half an hour for this Zoom. So if you have just any questions that you perceive that will open something, you can ask right now, questions about anything, or if you forget to mention something, maybe somebody can add.
Or just come to the class.
Or just come to the class and let's have fun and let's change this world. Let's change this world.
And lass uns give. And one more thing, there's also the intro class. The intro class, Nadja, is it streamed? Can people join the intro class actually on Zoom?
Actually, no.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we have new rules in Right Body for You.
Okay.
So yeah, it's live. Everything is gonna be only live, translated into all languages you require if you sign up today, so we can arrange all the translations. And on Friday, actually, thank you, Fatma, for mentioning that. Every Friday, I mean, the Right Body for You, it's 2.5 day workshop. So it's like Friday 2 hours, and then the whole Saturday and Sunday. And the Friday evening, it's open for everyone. It's like a taster. So all of you can join and like tap and perceive the energy. What can the Right Body for You contribute to you and your body and your life, your business, money flows, everything. There is like, the whole class is like, if you know the foundation, it's similar to foundation, but everything is around bodies. So it's foundation for the body. So it's new way to be with the body. And when you change the way you be with your body, you change your life. And really, Andrea, Nadja, thanks to you too. Yay. So really, I'm super grateful. Thank you, Penelope, for being that amazing translator. Thank you, Fatma, for being that amazing translator. Where is like Blanca also? Thank you. And thank you, Eva, Marco, Timian, everyone who is here tonight with your bodies. I'm so grateful. And like, we can perceive our bodies are happy now. Like, we have created so much energy and we have moved something. So acknowledge that, acknowledge the gift you be, and start asking. Like, every morning you could also ask, like, if I will be creating at least $1 million each month, or euros, like, what would I choose? What would I do today? Like, then it probably won't be the problem to wake up. Like, if I will truly be creating million euros at least this month, like, how would I act? Will it be problem to send an email? Will it be problem to promote? Will it be problem to show up? Will it be problem to be happy? Like, how would I act? What would I choose today if I will knew that I am creating at least $1 million this month right away? So start playing with that question, and please give me feedback after a month, like how your finances are changing. And so thank you for your presence in this Zoom. I am so grateful that I have the ability to facilitate like access classes to play with you guys, to see you, to meet you in person, and like I so desire to contribute to this world. And like really, what else can we choose? What else can we create? And yeah, so thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you. I hope I see all of you one day. And yeah, I will send you the recording of this Zoom very soon.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. Actually, I won't send it. I will post it on YouTube, yeah, probably, because I don't have your emails yet. Cool. Thank you. Have a nice evening, and create millions, and let's create millions, and let's change this world.
Yay!
Yay! Bye.
Thank you, Nadja. Bye.
Thank you,
Bye.
Nadja. Bye.
Thank you.
Hello. Bye.
Bye. Awesome. Bye.